a tarot reader, a spiritual guide, a yoga instructor, and a guided meditation facilitator. You guys can check me out at Divine Ascension with Isis.square.site. And I'm here today to do your collective message for today, okay? Now, keep in mind, because this is a collective message, that there will be something within this message for each of us, right? If your spirit called you to watch this message, if it popped up on your For You page, you've never seen me before, whatever the case may be, right? Take those signs, take those synchronicities, and, prepare your ears, grab your tea, open your heart, and let's get started with our collective message for today. Ashe, I have some red dragon blood sage for us all. There you go. Breathe in and release. Centering ourselves before we get started, opening up ourselves before we get started, protecting our space, protecting our energy, right? I don't know what I did to my bill, y'all. There we go. So yeah, we ring the bell to disperse any negative energy, ashe, and also to call our ancestors, right? So, yes, my loves. Back to the collective message again, my loves. If you run across this video in any shape, form, fashion, okay, then make sure that you guys are tuning in, that you guys are getting the medicine for your spirit, and that you guys are following through, right? So again, this is a collective message, but if you guys would like a more personal message, please tap in with Divine Ascension with Isis. Ashe. Now, there's no gender in tarot. Ashe, please keep that in mind. There's only masculine and feminine energy that dwells within us all. Okay? Spirit is calling for us to rest. Ashe. I want to thank my ancestors. Thank you, ancestors, for the peace, for the protection, for the grace over my life. Thank you so much for the clear opportunity. Thank you so much for the gifts that you guys have blessed. Ashe and Ashe. Okay, my babies, let's get started. So please understand that this collective message is for the greatest good, for the highest good of each and every last soul here. Ashe. Y'all, so the first thing I heard Spirit say was like, we gotta rest. We need to rest. I heard hermit mode activated. Okay, so if you guys are feeling uneasy in your spirit, if you guys are feeling like you need to rest, if you're feeling tired in any way, please acknowledge that and get your rest, Ashe, because Spirit is calling you to rest before your huge breakthrough. I just seen 333 on the timer, right? This is the Ascended Masters. This is the Most High God telling you, baby, rest, okay? Because this year is going to be so epic. It's going to be so crazy. Like, your schedules are going to be mind blowing here, okay? I'm telling you guys are definitely entering this stage where you guys are, all your dreams are coming true. Everything that you guys have wished for, hoped for, right, is coming for you. And so Spirit is telling you to rest, okay? To rest and to prepare. Alrighty, to rest and prepare. If you guys have to get together lesson plans, like whatever the case may be, you guys got your planners, grand right? Okay, then make sure that we're make sure that we're following through. Ashe. We're going to go ahead and just get started with the tarot cards. Spirit guides, ancestors, Most High God, please give me the messages that my collective needs to hear today, of course, for the greatest and highest good of us all. Ashe. We got the Empress and the King of Cups out here, y'all. The Empress and the King of Cups, okay? Like I'm telling you guys are taking off here. You guys hold some sort of wisdom, some sort of ancient keys. Ashe. You guys have been prepared for this, right? You guys have remained steadfast for this. You guys are operating again in that frequency of that North Node energy. Hi, how are you? Okay, like this is all your dreams are coming true, you guys. That Empress energy, like baby, King of Cups is here. Like your intellect, your mind. I'm talking about mind, will, body alignment here. Like you guys have been doing the work again, not just inside, okay, but outwardly as well. Okay. Yeah, you guys stop BSing with yourselves, okay? For lack of better terms, okay? Y'all stop bullshitting, okay? And y'all have a plan. Y'all have a goal. Y'all got a goal and y'all got a plan, okay? And that's why Spirit is telling you to rest here, okay? This month, like, yeah, you'll be doing things here, but Spirit is definitely calling you to rest, to plan, okay? Because, again, you guys are going to be executing some things are going to be happening for you this season, okay? It's going to be happening for you, okay? We got postponement here, and I'm telling y'all, this is the breakthrough year, okay? Like it waited until this year. Spirit waited until this year, right? Because like y'all, I mean, we had to get our ducks in a row, right? Spirit had to clean some stuff up, right? We had to let go of some people. Again, we had to learn things about ourselves, okay? Before this big increase came, before this big breakthrough happened, right? We had to release the doubt. We had to release the fear. We had to release the procrastination. We had to get rid of those distractions, right? We had to get through 2025, right? So we can get our head on straight. Like, yeah, a lot of you guys, like, y'all had your head on straight. But again, like, there were just little things, okay? Like, little spiritual residue that had to be cleaned up, okay? And you guys have done all of that. So remember, like, yeah, it was never a no. It was always just a let us get you prepared, right? Again, a let us get you prepared. Ashe. And now you guys are prepared. 444. Okay. Did y'all just see that orb? TikTok, did y'all just see that orb? Did y'all see Spirit? Listen. If you seen it, you seen it. If you didn't, it wasn't for you. Okay? But yeah, 2026 is our year, you guys. Like, we're walking in our power. We're walking in our authenticity. Ashe, we are using our sacred tools. Okay? Like, look, you guys are stepping out there. This is the rebel. You guys are stepping out there. You guys have like that version of yourself, whoever you thought you were, or whoever you thought you, okay, for some of y'all who you were pretending to be, fuck that, for who, I don't know what the fuck going on with my words today, okay, but okay, so who we were pretending to be, Ashe, you guys have let go of that, okay? Maybe you guys were trying to fit in, yeah, but you guys have broken those chains. Like, you guys know that, yeah, I'm not meant to fit in here. It started to click. I'm here, star Syrian, okay? So for some of you guys, you're Syrian beings, all right? But like, you guys started to, yeah, see the light. And you guys started to ignite your own fires. You was like, no, this is me. I'm unique. I'm different. I have a purpose, right? There are some people out here, baby, they ain't got no purpose, okay? They're just wandering spirits, alrighty? But you have a purpose, and you started to see the light in your differences, and you started to honor that more, right? And so that's why now everything is just more, and everything is in alignment, okay? And the energy is moving at a very steady pace right now, but it's going to pick up like doom, 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 doom. Okay, and so that's why Spirit is telling you to get your to get your rest right now, okay? To map out your year. What do you want your year to look like? Right? What do you want your life to look like? Picture it, okay? How do I get there? Start writing it down, okay? And start moving that way, because I'm telling you guys, the dominoes are all on the table, right? They're all on the table. And once you knock the first one down, they're all going to fall, right? Everything's going to fall into place. The possibilities for you are endless. Okay? They are endless. You have no box that you fit in. Okay? I'm talking to some people that are multifaceted beings. Like you're so creative, you're so intelligent, you know? And so there's truly nothing holding you back. I'm speaking to shapeshifters here, right? Like you guys can, I mean, you guys are truly master alchemists. I'm hearing like you guys are like just masters in everything that you do. Like once you put your mind to it, and not only once you put your mind to it, but once you start to like do it, like you can do anything. You can truly do anything. The possibilities are crazy for you. The red sun is here. Like, and the red sun in indigenous culture speaks of like, rare times. You're a rare being. This is going to be a rare year. Like, this is going to be a year where you can expect the unexpected. This is a collective message, baby. So yeah, you can collect. I mean, like, and you guys will be collecting some things, okay? Take the energy as it resonates. Look at that, the celebration card, okay? Like, you guys are going to be celebrated. I'm talking about, this is like business deals, like whatever, like happy times, like networking events, whatever the case may be, okay? Like, but you guys are truly going to be celebrated this year, okay? For my healers, like people are going to start acknowledging you, okay? For some of you guys, like this is just, again, you're going to be celebrating the endless possibilities. You're going to be celebrating the fact that you are breaking down barriers, that you are knocking down doors, like, by yourself. Okay, and not truly, I mean, you're not truly by yourself. You get what I'm saying? But you're going to start to realize, Grand Rising Nine, you're going to start to realize, like, hey, I had it all along. Again, I had it all along. I don't know. Like, this year's going to show you, right? And it's going to be like, you're going to be in this energy of like, dang, I don't even know why I waited. I don't know what was holding me back. Like, yeah. And I love that for y'all. Okay. But no, seriously, look, and we're looking at 234 right now. Look, 2, 3, and 4. The numbers are on the bottom of the card. Okay, so this speaks of, again, just that forward movement. Okay, the endless possibilities. Spirit is telling you guys that you guys are on the right track. Okay, continue to condition yourselves. I don't know why why it's so hard for y'all to see on TikTok. There we go. Okay, but condition yourselves, okay, especially in this hermit season. Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful word. This is your time for conditioning. That's why Spirit say, get your rest. If your body is calling for you to rest, okay? If the day is calling for you to do nothing, do nothing, okay? You're different, Ashe. You're different. Look, y'all gonna be traveling. Look, let me go ahead and just do the spread, and then we'll get into and then we can continue on, okay? Because right now I'm just pulling cards. I'm just doing like a live shuffle, okay? And so yeah. So there we go. I just pulled some more cards and we'll pull more, okay? But this year is going to be your year of travel, your year of adventure, your year of reaching your soul family, connecting with souls. Like, again, the possibilities are endless. These people will be bringing you more people, okay? These people will be talking about you in rooms that you never stepped foot in. Okay, some of you guys are thinking, okay, I'm here from my city, or I'm gonna be doing this in my city. But no, you're going to be doing whatever you're doing on a global scale. Okay, on a global scale. If you're a nail tech, hairstylist, a healer, a clothing designer, whatever it is that you're doing, a singer, a dancer, like you're going to be known, Ashe, on a global scale. This isn't just something, and that's why Spirit is telling you, baby, you're going to be traveling. Okay, for some of you guys, you will be traveling overseas. Okay, like people are going to see what you're doing over there, and they're going to be like, we need that over here. So get ready, open yourself up for all of the endless possibilities that's to come, because baby, they're coming, they're on the way. Life has adventures in store for you. Ashe, stop being so serious. Stop taking everything so serious. Ashe, when spirit is calling you for to let go of people or things, or people is showing you that you need to let go of these certain things or these people, let go of them. Okay? Add a little bit of play in your life, okay? But let go of the how, let go of the when, let go of the why. I say let go of the politics, okay? And really live life for what it is, okay? Let go of the politics so you can open yourself up to the endless possibilities. I say start to see things from a different perspective, a higher perspective. I say start, because that's truly what it is. Again, nothing happens for our detriment or for the bad. Everything happens for our greatest and highest good. Ashe. Even if it seems chaotic, even if we're sad about, like, we have to know, that hey, spirit is going to protect me. Ashe, my ancestors, the most high God, Ashe, is going to protect me. And I know if this happened, if this was cut off, if this person was let go, then it is for my greatest and highest good. Ashe. Okay, because spirit not gonna let no snake sit around you. Spirit isn't gonna let any energy vampires sit around you. Spirit isn't gonna let anybody just take from you. Ashe. Mm-hmm. So this year, yeah, baby, spirit coming through. Okay, like, no. Okay, we're setting them up. I'm seeing a judgment card in my third eye right now, and this is why, because judgment has been called. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this season we're not dealing with those negative projections. You get what I'm saying? We're not dealing with those karmics. Ashe. No. Okay, this is our season for soul family. I'm looking at 777 right now. Okay, this is your season of increase, your season of luck, your season of good faith. Ashe, spirit is about to show you again just how good it can get, okay? Y'all, so let go and play. Ashe, again, let go and start to play. Ashe, start to see the beauty in life. And I'm seeing fairies, okay? So for some of you, like, you have some very kindred fairies around you, right? That are just like, have fun, enjoy life, play, don't take it so serious, right? Enjoy the little moments, okay? Because a lot of times we just overlook the little things that we should be grateful for. And again, like, in order to receive more abundance, okay, in order to feed that energy, we have to be in this mode of playfulness, in this mode of gratitude, in this childlike energy, in that awe energy, right? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah. This, I'm talking, like, maybe you guys were just serious because you guys were in survival mode. Ashe. And in survival mode, that baby, that's long gone. You know? Ashe. Okay. My baby said, thank you, Father God. Okay. Okay. And Mother God, okay? Can't be one without the other. Okay? But seriously, thank you, Most High Mother and Father. Okay? Thank you to our ancestors, our angels, our spirit teams. Thank you to the Meridian angels that watch over us, to let us know that we're on the right path. Ashe, that brings that ease in, okay? Because I'm telling you, this year, baby, this year, let me see what I can do with this light. Okay, that's better for my TikTokers. Okay, but this year the energy here is going to be moving so fast. Okay, but again, it's a up move. Y'all going up, baby. We going up. We going up. Okay, like, the battle has been won. Okay, my dear loves, it's been won. I don't know why I look like this on the TikTok right now, y'all. I'm so sorry. Okay, but stick with me. Okay, but it's already been won. It was already written for you to win. Ashe, please understand that the battles made us stronger. The battles made us wiser. Ashe, the battles is what made us who we are. Okay? And for some of y'all, to see who we truly are, okay? Because some of these battles got people out here fucked up, just switching sides, okay? Being demons and shit, okay? But again, like, you guys are held in such high esteem, right? In the spirit realm and here in the physical realm, whether you know it or not, right? People live in ego. So people aren't going to always tell you how much you inspire them, how much good you do, right? How much they watch you and they listen to your words, right? Because they're ego based, right? But spirit is always going to let you know, baby, we're proud of you. We see what you're doing. We acknowledge you. You know, you guys are acknowledged in the spiritual realm for the great works that you guys are doing. Like this year is your payback. This year is the year that spirit truly gets to gift you royal, rise, and beautiful. Okay, this is the year that spirit will lift you up because all of the true chosen ones will be lifted up. Okay, again, all of the true chosen ones. Okay, if y'all see a lot of these like viral people, they're like their numbers are going down and things like that, baby, that's judgment season. Okay, spirit is tired of the fakes, tired of the frauds. Okay, tired of them. Okay, you are truly who you say you are, right? Like, fuck them people and their aesthetics, okay, and their good lighting and all that shit. Mm-mm. Okay, you are the one. You are the one. Okay, Queen of Cups energy, Knight of Cups energy, Empress energy here. Okay, like yeah, you guys. I'm talking about you guys have developed this whole new sense of self, right? It's not that you guys have developed courage. You guys just know who you are. Okay? Y'all just, I mean, you guys are more aligned with your higher self. Like, y'all not here to play no games, okay? So it's not like a newfound sense of courage. It's like, no, this is me. This is who I've been the whole time. Again, you guys have shedded those traumas. You guys have shedded those layers of yourself. You guys have stopped holding yourselves back. Okay. And now you guys are operating in this more like peaceful state, in this flow. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. Yeah, and we love that. Spirit is telling you to continue to let go. Ashe, continue to let go. A lot of you guys did do a lot of letting go 2025, okay? And you guys are still going to be doing some letting go up until February, okay? Please know that. Alrighty? Because what? The horse season and phoenix season don't actually start till February something. Okay? So know that there are certain energies and certain people that are still going to be falling off. Right? Still going to be falling off. Remember, the new year is truly in what? Okay. But yeah, you guys are operating from a more balanced emotional state. And it's because of the cutoffs. Ashe, it is because, like, you guys are really walking in your authority. Ashe. I love it. Ashe. Okay. For some of you got like, yeah, y'all not letting nobody play with y'all, period. Y'all not letting nobody play in y'all face. You guys are very much so more open, more vocal. That throat chakra is like, yeah, no. Mm-mm. Okay. It's giving Queen of Swords energy. And really, when I looked down, I thought that was going to be the Queen of Swords. But again, you guys are operating from a more balanced emotional state because you guys are being more truthful with yourselves, because you guys are being more truthful with the people around you. Right? You're not dimming your light. You know, a no is a no, and I mean it, and I don't have to explain why. Right? Oh no, you did this. I'm going to let you know that you did this. Like, you guys aren't harboring any emotions. Like, whereas the one time, maybe you were a pushover, baby. People used to walk all over you. A-Town stomped on that ass, okay? But not no more because you have boundaries and you love yourself. Ashe? So y'all not letting nobody come and play in y'all face. Ain't nobody coming to play in y'all face. And most importantly, you not playing in your face no more. Ashe, let me say that one more time. Most importantly, you ain't playing in your face no more. Okay? Because remember, people only do to us what we allow them to do. I'ma say it again. Okay? People only do what we allow them to do. Okay, they can only get away with what we allow them to get away with, right? They can't let them walk all over us unless we lay down and let them walk all over us, right? But again, because y'all know who y'all are, because y'all have been activated, because y'all done went through the dark night of the soul, because you guys have went through that initiation period, you guys are operating from this sense of that emperor energy, okay? And it's like, no, I can say how I feel. And I mean, if you get offended by it, you get offended by it, but hey, like, I've gotten it off my chest. If you got offended, then maybe you need to do some soul searching. Maybe you need to, do some shadow work and see why you were offended. Okay? But y'all not playing no games no more. And look, like, even with the Knight of Cups out here, like, you guys are taking more control, right? You guys are dang on operating in this energy of, hey, like, it's not an energy of it's all about me, but it's all about me. Not in an egotistical way. Right? Not in an egotistical way. But you guys are like, if it doesn't serve me, right? Then it's irrelevant, right? If it doesn't serve my greatest and highest good, if it doesn't serve the purpose, right? If you don't serve a purpose, if you're just here to pull, then you gotta go. Okay? You guys are self-sufficient out this motherfucker. Okay? So like, y'all truly don't need anybody. Okay? But people need y'all. And I think you guys are definitely starting to see that more, and you guys were starting to see that a lot of people were pulling on your energy without giving. And so you pulled back, Ashe, and you started to fill your own cup. And again, you just got into this energy of reciprocity, Ashe, and that's law. And we love that and continue to do that. Like, fuck these people that be like, the people that be like, oh, you mean, or they try to like make it seem like, you're, I don't know what the fuck, but no. Again, those are the people that's just there to take, right? If they don't understand, like, then they're there to suck you dry, okay? Because our other chosen ones, they're gonna understand, you know. Like, yeah, if you're not coming with nothing, don't come asking for nothing, right? If you're not willing to give, don't be asking me to give. Like, I'm operating in this energy of reciprocity, in my Empress energy. Ashe, period. Hey, but yeah, you guys have been raised up to a whole nother level. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Page of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, and this is another reason why Spirit is telling you to rest. Okay, because y'all got some downloads coming. A lot of you guys already been receiving these downloads. Okay, but Spirit is putting something on your heart for you to do. Ashe, for you to follow through with. Ashe, it's going to be a lot of synchronicities coming, right? A lot. Spirit has played like a crucial part in your healing, right? And not to take away from the work that you guys been doing, Ashe, but Spirit, like, divine intervention is a motherfucker, okay? And some of you guys, I mean, I'm hearing some of y'all, divine intervention saved y'all life. Like, for real, for some of you guys, you were in some situations that could have been deadly, okay? But again, now you guys are like, and baby, I know that was triggering. Woo, child, got hot. Okay, but Four of Wands energy. Okay, I'm telling you guys, like, there's nothing but peace, love, joy, happiness coming your way. You guys are setting a very, very stable foundation here. Okay, and that's why Spirit is telling you to take your time to rest when needed. Okay, to use this season right here to rest and to get your ducks in a row. Ashe. hmm I'm seeing a lot of writing, a lot of journaling, a lot of planners being filled out, right? So there may not be too much movement right now, okay? But it's moving. And when I say there may not be too much movement, like, you're going to be called to rest. Your body is going to be like, yes, okay, I want to rest. Okay, your spirit is going to be like, today is a do nothing day, right? And we're being encouraged to follow through with that, okay? Because yeah, y'all about to be, well, baby, y'all in the race now. Okay, y'all in the race, and it's almost your turn. Okay, like, it's a relay race. Okay, and yeah, it's almost your turn to take off. Okay, so yeah, get your breathing, or breathe, meditate. Okay, envision. Okay, this new beginning, Ashe, this new life. because this new life. Okay, I cannot make it up. Hey babies, this is a collective message. Alrighty. And please, you guys, y'all know when y'all come on here and y'all just write y'all questions like that, I view y'all as energy vampires, because you ain't asked how much it was for a question. You ain't tried to send no donation. You just come on here and like, and child, y'all need to be, listen, back to the collective message. 10 of Cups energy, because my grandma was about to come out. My grandma was about to come out. Okay. But like, you guys are definitely in this energy of a happy life, right? Happy wife, happy life, Ashe. But just joy, just so much joy, so much abundance, like so much happiness, so much clarity, so much peace, so much favor, Ashe. So much favor. Let's take a breath in. Let's breathe that in real quick. And inhale. And exhale. And we're ready. We're ready. Look, the Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. Right, exactly. Look, y'all know how my grandma be, okay? She be like, you don't just come in here asking, you don't just walk in nobody's house asking for sugar, asking for stuff, touching stuff. You ain't said hey to nobody. You ain't spoke. We don't do that, okay? And my sugar ain't free, okay? But anyways, like, yeah. Your pockets gonna be fat. Okay, them wallets gonna be super big, super heavy. Ashe, like this is giving investments. Okay, for some of y'all, you guys are gonna be investing. For some of y'all, people are gonna be investing in you, investing in your gifts, your talents, your time. Okay, just freely giving you money, right? Like, again, and this is your soul tribe, because they appreciate you, they appreciate your efforts, like they see you, okay? And spirit sees you, okay? Like, this is a whole new transformation. Your life is about to transform, period. Okay, it's about to transform, and it's transforming because you guys have done the work. You guys have transformed. Okay, again, you guys are operating in that North Node energy. Get ready, life ain't gonna be the same. Again, life is not about to be the same. Okay, spirit keeps saying, like, that life that you thought you wanted, baby, bigger, better. Think big, bitch. What they say, think big, bitch. I want y'all to write that in the comments, and I ain't saying nothing else until y'all do. Okay, but seriously, y'all, things are about to change as you guys know it. Okay, for some of you guys, like, y'all are going to be finding the love of your life. Ashe, the love of your life gonna be proposing. Okay, but y'all know the Lover's card also represents that balance within self, the balance within life. Ashe. mm-hmm Baby, I love it. Y'all get ready, because you guys are finding your tribe here. You guys are finding those souls that want to see you do great, okay? And I love this too, because it kind of gives like the Justice card, with the gavel. Like, so yeah, justice season, baby, okay? Like, you guys aren't in this space, aren't in this energy like for no reason, right? Okay, like spirit, again, that divine intervention, okay. The Hierophant is rising. You are rising. That's what I just heard, okay. The leaders are rising, right? And so I hear somebody like, but I ain't no leader, baby. I ain't trying to be no leader. But you are. It don't matter what you're trying to be, it's what you are, okay. Like, that's your soul's calling. That's your destiny, right? And a lot of times we think, okay, if we're a leader, then we must be like leading a crowd, but no, like, you can be a leader on social media, don't even know it, right? Like, you inspire people to be different, to do different. That is what a leader is, to speak different, right? boss up different, okay? To stand in their authenticity, to love themselves, right? To love what they bring to the table. That's a leader, okay? Somebody that wants to lead from an open heart, wants to love, wants to provide, wants to care for. That's a leader, okay? Mm-hmm. Some of you guys are shifting realities as you know it, and y'all don't even know it. Right? Some of you guys, y'all sit with people and y'all speak and y'all shift their whole life. Okay? And didn't even sit with them 2-3 minutes. Okay? But they heard you. And I'm gonna say that again because somebody really need, like, my heart. I felt my heart like, yeah, I feel like I'm about to cry, y'all. Y'all know I get emotional sometimes because I be channeling and shit, okay? But don't mind me. Okay, if I cry, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get it together, okay? But you guys are such immaculate healers, right? You guys do this shit in your sleep. Y'all don't even know y'all be healing people. That's the crazy part about it. Y'all, I'm about to cry. But people sit with y'all 2-3 minutes and y'all could have just said a sentence, maybe 5 words, whatever, but you guys changed their life. You guys made something click. When they left you, they started doing things differently. They started moving differently. They started speaking differently, right? They started to operate in their light body, right? And whew, it's a big one. Spirit says, thank you. Ashe Grand Rising, my love. Okay. But Spirit says, thank you. Right? This is why you guys are being set apart. This is why you guys are being set up. Ashe. These cards just fell out my hand. This is the Sun card, by the way. And then this is the Seven of Cups, right? But the Seven of Cups ain't giving confusion today. She giving options. Ashe. Right? That joy, that abundance, that peace, that everlasting joy, right? You guys are going to be so taken care of. You guys are already so taken care of. Thank you, Spirit. Let's acknowledge that first, okay? But you guys are going to be taken care of in ways that you couldn't even imagine, right? Now y'all about to receive not only the favor, the grace, right? Like that protection, right? But the tangible items that you guys want, right? Again, the land for some of you guys, okay, because I'm hearing investments. The land that y'all want, you guys will be able to get, okay? That how I mean, because for some of y'all just want houses, but for that house, okay, you guys will be able to receive it, okay? And I'm hearing not on no loan. Y'all ain't gonna be taking out no loans. This is the era of reclamation, the era of reclaiming what is ours, our birthright, Ashe. But this is the thing, baby. Everybody don't get their birthright because everybody isn't operating in that North Node energy where they can receive it. But you are, Ashe. Okay, so the land, again, the tangible things, right? The needs being met. I mean, the money, I be trying not to bring in the money, but hell, the money. Y'all gonna have it. Okay. For some of y'all, it's gonna be like huge lump sums hitting your bank account at one point at one time. For some of you guys, it's just gonna be steady income. Ashe. But that steady income is gonna be, it ain't gonna be nothing like the income you had before. You get what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna be residual income, making money in your sleep, baby. Okay? People clicking your links on your website while you sleep. You waking up to orders. Ashe. You waking up to readings. You waking up to candle work. Ashe. People calling you. Hey, can you come sing at this event? Hey, I seen your Instagram post. I seen you singing on live and such, or hey, such and such sent me to you. That is what it's going to be like for you all 2026 and beyond, right? Because it don't stop here. The growing don't stop here. Ashe, the abundance don't stop in 2026, okay? You guys are aligned, baby. aligned. The mind is right. My goofy ass intrusive thoughts. Just give me my money. Right? But for real, it's we're about to give it to you, baby. You know what? What's funny? I was saying that this morning in the shower. Just out of nowhere. In the shower, like, just give me my money. And y'all know I get a lot of downloads and messages in the shower while I'm showering. And that's why a lot of times, like when you guys see me doing my messages and stuff, I be like, okay, yes, thank you, Spirit, for laying that back on me. Because I forget, because I don't grab my pen when I get out the shower. I just be thinking, and that's on me too, because I just be thinking that I'm just going to remember it. And yeah, in a way I do. Thank you, Spirit, because Spirit be like, yeah, here you go. You remember when you was thinking about this? Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Let me find out, not. Okay. But I'm telling you guys, dragons is very significant. Y'all, can somebody please look up the significance of dragons? Please do that, and please write it in the comments for us. Anybody, somebody. Because we've been seeing a lot of dragons lately. And I was saying dragon on spirits. I was like, I'm speaking of dragon on spirits. Okay, but let's see what dragons represent in the spiritual realm. I know protection, right? But what else? Because dragons have truly been coming out to us. Okay. And what was that one show when the lady had the dragon? I never got around to watching it, but everybody was telling me, you should watch it. You're going to like it. And I'm like, I don't know. But she had a dragon. She was commanding the dragon, right? Some of you guys will be running into your twin flames, Ashe. Your twin flames here. But I'm seeing the fire. Some of them twin flames relationships going to be put to death, Ashe, because you guys are going to be meeting your soulmate. Okay, Game of Thrones, that's exactly what it was. So dragons represent, listen guys, thank you, Nad, for doing that. I love you. Dragons represent power, wisdom, transformation, and good fortune. Look, praise dance. Okay, but seriously, what does it say? Calicy? Y'all know English ain't my first language, right? So work with me. But what does that say? Calicy? But yeah, okay. Power, wisdom, transformation, and good fortune. Okay. And like, yeah, we've been seeing them for a while now. Okay, within our readings. I want to say at least 2 weeks we've been talking about it. Okay. So this is the energy that we're in, okay? That fire flame, okay? That's what, yeah, that fire, that activation, okay? Hell yeah, baby, y'all been activated. Spirit say press play, honey. Press play, bitch. Press play, live your life. Like, live your life in totality. Like, have fun with it, okay? Like, envision and do, see and do. Don't sit on your spirited ideas. Okay, when spirit lay it on you, baby, you do it. I don't care how scared you are. Okay, get out your own way. Fear, favor does not favor fear. Again, I'm gonna say it again. Favor does not favor fear. Okay, good fortune does not favor fear. Okay. No, it doesn't. So, and then somebody else says spirituality. Oh, spiritually, dragons symbolize immense power, wisdom, transformation, and good fortune. Yes, yes, yes. Not just told us. Thank you. And thank you, Camille, for going out there and looking that up for us. I'm telling you, this is my soul family, right? Like, they're helping me help y'all. And that's how it's going to be. That's how it's going to be. You guys are running into souls that want to help you heal the world, that want to help you in whatever way, shape, form, or fashion is. Definite reciprocity. Ashe, like, baby, listen. Okay, but listen, we got the Page of Swords out here. I'm telling you guys, baby, y'all be like, listen, this is a whole new truth, right? You guys are operating in this whole new truth here. Okay, Spirit, what kind of clarity you bring into us? First off, Knight of Wands, the Emperor, and the Star card. This is the clarity that is coming to you. Okay. Like, yeah, that action. Okay, first off, big boy, big boss, big girl energy. Okay, that emperor, empress energy. Because remember the first card we pulled. Okay, balance, sacred balance. Ashe, the emperor and the empress, that masculine and feminine within you has risen, but bitch, together. Okay, it's giving perfect integration here. Okay, that masculine and feminine energy is now working together. Do y'all hear me? Okay, the masculine and feminine is balanced. Ashe. And this is why you guys are operating in such high light, in such high esteem. Ashe, I love it. Okay, this is why those dreams have been activated. That North Node energy has been activated. Okay, yeah. Because you guys are allowing that creativity to thrive, but yet you guys are very well balanced in your minds as well. And you know, faith without works is dead. Okay, and so you got, and again, you guys are standing up for yourselves. Okay, you guys are putting yourself out there. Okay, you guys are trusting your intuition, trusting that inner guidance. Ashe, working with the spirits. Ashe, cutting motherfuckers off as they need to. Okay, leaving motherfuckers right where they had you fucked up at. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Okay, and because, and I mean, y'all first off, y'all been about that action. Okay, but it's something about when the wheels get to turning. I say, when that wheel of fortune card gets to turning and you understand that you got the power, bitch, that you understand that, bitch, I already had it all within me. Okay, I just learned some traumas, I learned some fears. Ashe, but I done put them bags down. Okay, now, bitch, now I'm packing light, ho. Okay, and I'm ascending because of this. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? You're ascending because of this. Okay, you're not letting fear, lack, scarcity, doubt, procrastination, these other motherfuckers stop you. Ashe, y'all not listening to what the fuck nobody's saying whole time, bitch. You got earmuffs on. You got them big boy speaker box headphones on, baby. You grooving to life, bitch. Dancing to life. That's a, and I'm pretty sure I got the tempo wrong, but that's the song from Wicked. Okay, like, but yeah. You guys are dancing to the beat of your own drums. Ancestor veneration. Some of y'all from the Congos, Ashe. But seriously, okay? Yeah, and you guys are honoring your ancestors. I'm going to keep telling you this. You guys are honoring your ancestors more than you know through your actions, even if y'all not sitting at your altar. Okay, but get to your altar. Okay, but even if you aren't, know that you are definitely honoring your ancestors through your ways, through your actions, through the things that you're speaking. And truly, there's no better way. Okay, because you got motherfuckers that sit at their altar every day and don't be about what they talk about. You know, they're not truly out here doing the work, but they want to take pictures of their altar and post them online and shit like that and make it seem like they doing something. Get the fuck. Okay. But anyways, action time, baby. Okay. And you guys know it. Period. Okay, this is wish fulfillment season. Okay, this is the season of abundance. Ashe, this is the season of happiness, of joy. Ashe, this is the season of emotional wellness. Okay, balance. Some of y'all been going to therapy. Okay, some of y'all been meditating. Y'all been doing your breath work, baby. And that's why, baby, these people that be coming to try to get a reaction out of you, honey, you don't even cuss them out no more. You don't even cuss them out no more. God damn it, I'm proud of you. Okay, but you've grown, you've elevated, and now you're operating from this understanding of, bitch, baby, I know you ain't up here, you don't understand yet, you know, you operate now. And not that you're looking down on them, you just understand that they're not going to get that clarification. You get what I'm saying? They'll come into their own understanding when it's time. You're not here to make nobody drink the water. You get what I'm saying? You led them to the water, they can drink it, they ain't got to drink it, don't matter. And you know, hey, that ain't my business. You know, I'm here to save those that want to be saved, that want to listen, okay, that want to elevate. Okay, because unbeknownst to you, you beautiful soul, there are people out here that love operating in those lower energies. They love the chaos, they love the drama, bitch. They don't want to change, they love it. Okay, they were brought up in that trauma, and I mean, they love it. Some of them just truly demons, okay? And that's why they love it. Okay? They love the darkness, and they're just here to spread more darkness, okay? So yeah, and we leave them people right where they at. You know, just like with me, when certain people don't understand things, I don't try to explain it, because it was for you. Spirit would have helped you understand. Ashe. And again, and for some people, you'll come into your own understanding when it's time. Okay? For some people, it's not time for them to understand yet. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, some people, hell, we all have to go through our own dark night of soul. You know, we all have to come into our own understanding. Like, you could tell somebody something a million and two times. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And they'd be like, yeah, I hear you. Okay, but until they actually go through that experience themselves and gain that understanding themselves, they will still never get it, baby. It's like talking to a brick wall hole. It's like you, the teacher from South Park, womp womp womp, or what was that thing? Womp 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 womp. Charlie. Uh-huh. What's that one thing? I know y'all know I'm talking about, peanuts. Okay? It's gonna be like womp 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 and then you gonna be getting mad because you like, bitch, why are you not understanding? Why are you not understanding what the fuck I'm saying? Okay? But yeah. So yeah. Again, this is God damn. I just had a whole bunch of cards fall out on the floor, you guys. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the King of Cups, Ashe. Hold on, y'all. We got to pick them all up. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. My nanny from Muppet Babies. Oh my God, really? The Six of Wands. Ashe. The Two of Swords in reverse. I'm telling you guys. You want to wait? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Bluebirds are very significant. Okay, bluebirds. Yesterday, I seen two bluebirds, right? It's one of my neighbors. They have, like, I don't know how many fucking acres of fucking land. Like, and sometimes I walk down, like, because they have like a little side road, I walk down there and I do my nature walks and stuff like that, because sometimes they have all of their horses and cows and chickens and all the fucking animals that they got, hell yeah, fucking, what's the shit, goats and shit, like, you know. Release the deck. And yes, Spirit was like, yeah, we're gonna lay it all out, okay. But so I go and I do nature walks down there, and sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I hope they ain't gonna shoot me because I'm on their land, you know. But they be seeing me with my headscarves and stuff. The other day I seen them in, because I be foraging in their woods too, because they have a lot of herbs, and y'all know I do a lot of candle work, right? I do a lot of rituals, and a lot of my herbs are, forged from hand. Like, if I can't find it out in nature, yeah, I'll go buy it, right? So sometimes I'll be all up in their woods, all up in their berries and stuff like that, and actually, y'all, I found elderberry. Ain't that crazy? I found elderberry the other hell yesterday. And so, and which I thought, this is the thing, y'all, a couple months ago, I was looking at, I said, that looked like elderberry. But I didn't know, because it hadn't turned that color yet. It wasn't ripe yet. So I'm like, but y'all don't know. Because y'all know, normally I be eating shit, okay? I will pluck some berries, I'll pluck them, but I was like, oh, because, snake berries and shit. I was like, could be that. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't wanna, but my spirit was right. I say it was the elderberries. So, anyways, I do that or whatever, and I seen two blue jays together, representing that harmony, And what do bluebirds represent spiritually? Because I don't know. Maybe we can find that out too while we're on the live. Okay, but blue jays, very significant. Okay, but yeah, like, you guys are growing. Okay, you guys are growing. You guys are operating from this sense of purity. Okay, very pure souls, like, just very loving souls, baby. You just want the best for everybody. Like, truly, you would. I mean, I'm talking to some people, like, you wish there was no world hunger. You wish there was no homelessness. Like, if you could change it, baby, if I could change. The hands of time. I'm sorry, y'all. That's a musical confirmation, but I don't know the song. But it's something about if I could change like the hands of time or something like that. It's a very old song. Oh, look at that. And Blue Jays represent happiness, hope, love, and new beginnings. Ashe. And we seen two of them. Double whammy. Okay. But how it go? If I could turn back the hands of time, then my darling, you still be my. Thank you, Spirit, because that wasn't nothing but my ancestors, baby. That wasn't nothing but my ancestors, okay? But, like, seriously, things would be different, okay? They would be different if you could turn back the hands of time, okay? But we can't. So we gonna okay, but you guys are definitely healing those generational wounds. You guys are the healers of your family. You guys are the ones in your family that's gonna change things around. Ashe. And that's why they said, baby, we're here to reclaim what is ours. Ashe. Ain't nobody, yeah, child, listen, and excuse, listen, y'all know I say colors sometimes, okay, but we know all white people ain't white in their hearts. You get what I'm saying? They're not all bigots and racists and shit like that, okay? So please know your heart and know where you stand, okay? Because I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I just lost it. Bring it back, Spirit. But seriously, we know y'all aren't all racist and bigots and just like, fuck black people, you know? So represents the trans. Okay, listen, it represents a transition of winter's hardships to spring's renewal, positive changes, and inner peace. And we're talking about the bluebirds here, okay? But we know all y'all not like that, okay? But that's why they said, we're reclaiming what is ours. I say these white people, baby, they got some problems on their hands, baby, because like, yeah, we are our ancestors, okay? But goddamn, yeah, we them times 10, okay? We not some things we're not accepting, okay? And baby, look, because I heard some of my ancestors like, bitch, and we ain't accept shit, okay? Because y'all know, baby, I'm a Moor, okay? I'm Caribbean, okay? We got them, yeah, we fought back, bitch, okay? But for some of y'all, yeah, like, so yeah, you're reclaiming what is yours. Ashe. A lot of us are, well, not us, but our ancestors, they were prisoners of war. Ashe. And that's why they was in them shackles and shit, because they was kicking ass, and hey, it was what it was. But anyways, and that part, it was what it was. Thank you, Spirit. And it is what it is, but it is no more. Ashe. And so yeah, we're rising, y'all. We're taking our seats in our rightful places. Ashe. We're receiving what is rightfully ours. Period. Point blank. Bitch, we cannot be stopped. Okay? Like, child, we are the ones that's about to receive the reparations. Ashe. And no, they're not going to give it to us. No, they're not going to give it to us. If they were going to give it to us, they would have been did it. Okay? So no. Okay? Don't be expecting no handouts. Okay? And I'm just, talking right now, but no, it's not going to be given to us, okay? But you're going to get it, okay? Because you're going to take it. Ashe. You, again, we not here to play no games. Y'all not here to play no games, baby. No. Give us our land. Give us our goats. Give us our mules. Give us our, yeah, give it to us. Give us our chickens, okay? But yeah, y'all, we operating from this sense of, yeah, we getting that. I'm getting that because I deserve that. We already had that, but again, they not gonna just give it back to us, bitch. If that's it, baby, you think they ain't gonna put, let's be real, baby. Do you know how much time it took? Okay, well, it truly didn't take that much time. But do you know how much blood had to be shed? Okay, do you know how many lies had to be told? Like, baby, they not, do you know what they did to get all of this? Okay, you think they just gonna give it back? And especially now, when they all high and mighty, they think that, baby, we worked hard for it. Like, baby, I'm sorry to tell you, but baby, they've been programmed too. They've been lied to too. And they believe the lies, okay? Just as we do, okay? We're gonna receive our reparations because we motherfucking gonna work for it, okay? We're putting in that work, is why I stand in my 2 feet. But seriously, you know, And yeah, and I love that for us, okay? But it's like, yeah, baby, they didn't been programmed, lied to do, okay? They just as fucked up as we is in the head. And that's why they walk around with this false sense of um authority, you know? If your parents been telling you, yeah, you the man, you the man, you the man, all this shit yours, and fuck them black people, okay, yeah, baby, yeah, you're gonna grow up and you're gonna be acting like, yeah, I'm the man, yeah, all this shit mine, I deserve this, yeah, my people did this, they did that, you know. But again, they were programmed just as we were programmed, okay, and programs take time to be broken, Ashe. But we do see the cracks in the programming right now. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And baby, the systems is falling. Okay, they're falling. That part, there's no authority but God. Okay, but I'm telling you, these motherfuckers, they think they got. Why you think they made God white? Okay, because they want. Yeah, yeah. Like, look, do we want? We can have a conversation, but we not. We gonna leave it. We'll save that conversation for another day. Okay, but yeah, that's why they did that. Okay, my parents put me down my whole life. I've never felt confident until 7 months ago. Yes, I love that. I love that. Again, that's you just remembering who you are. Okay, you remember who you are. You start to walk in that authority, baby. Okay, I tell y'all, the traumas and things that we have are learned. Okay, you don't just automatically, like when you're little, when you're 3, when you're 4, something happened. I mean, you know, you're taught fear, you're taught resentment, you're taught hate. You get what I'm saying? Like, these things are taught. Emotions are taught. You know, when they be like, "How do you feel? Happy, sad, mad?" You know, these things are taught. They're learned. How do you feel in your body? Well, a lot of times they don't say how do you feel in your body. They're just working from emotions, you know, and they don't teach you how to work through the emotions, you know. They just fill it out. Oh, you're mad today? Well, why are you mad? And then you tell them why they're mad, and they're like, oh, okay. But how do I get this up off me? But anyways, so yeah, we got the 9 of Pentacles out here, the 5 of Wands, but it definitely gives that healthy competition, okay? That healthy, you know, again, just different places, okay? Different people, different opinions, okay? It's not giving jealousy vibes or anything like that. It's giving, again, everything that happens for us and to us. Ashe is happening for us. I love how Spirit was just like everything that's happening for us. Ashe. Mm. I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room. Would you trust it? I mean, you need to hear this. My flower bloomed in a dark room last night up there on my altar. Ashe. But listen, that's what I love about my altar, like, for real. Like, I got that flower. She was not blooming at all. I put her on my altar for my birthday, you know, and boom, now that bitch is, she opening up. Okay. But anyways, like, yeah. Okay. This is like healthy constructive criticism. I say again, different people, different places, things like that. Okay. Yeah, and I'm loving that for y'all. Okay, that King of Cups just represents, again, you operating from not just like this higher perspective, but again, like from a very controlled emotional state, right? From a very open heart space, you know. And you're, yeah, and I love that shit. Okay, give me more about this King of Cups, because I feel like he's trying to tell us more. So let's see what else you got for us, King of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, okay? And that King of Cups, yeah. So, yeah, you guys were walking away from a lot of things that didn't serve you, a lot of people that didn't serve you, right? A lot of people that made you feel a little unhinged, Ashe. Like, and I feel like because you lost so much, you gained perspective. You gained some sort of perspective here. Okay, because the kings are also about that mind as well, you know, things just making sense. So you gain a perspective, a different perspective. Okay, And that Queen of Pentacles is just there to tell you how creative you are, how abundant you are, how loved you are. Like, you guys are truly creating a different reality. And I forgot to show y'all the Eight of Pentacles. I showed y'all, but I didn't talk about it, okay? Like, you guys really took the time out to focus on self, to master your skills, to master self. Like, yeah, y'all went into hermit mode, baby, and y'all made love. And this is why y'all came out anew, okay? Like, you guys have been transformed, period. Period. Give thanks for the last 2 3 years, because for some of you guys it wasn't just 2025, right? The last 2 3 years was very topsy-turvy, up and down, like you okay, but now you have found your balance, you have found your calm, Ashe. And yeah, and I'm so happy for you guys. Look, I just shuffled the cards. I didn't even really get to shuffle them. The Chariot card, right? Like, this is, I mean, we're going to end it here. Okay, but I'm telling you guys, like, everything that you want, everything that you desire, okay, you guys are going to get. There's no ifs or buts about that. Like, you guys have been set up, and you guys have been doing the work. Ashe. This is, again, thy will meeting thy will, your will meeting thy will. Ashe, the will of the Most High. Again, that North Node energy, that sacred contract energy. Okay, that's what you guys are operating in. Ashe, and that's why, like, the baby, it's just gonna fall. It's all gonna fall into your lap. You're like, honey, you're about to be shocked. Mouth wide open, wide open. Like, oh my God, this is for me. Like, seriously, things are about to become so much easier for you, my love. So much easier for you. I am so proud of you guys, y'all. I mean, I know who y'all are. I shame my dear Ascended Masters, but I'm so proud of y'all. I'm so proud of y'all for keeping your head up even through the adversity, even through the chaos, remaining yourselves even through the adversity and chaos, right? Because there were a lot of things that happened in your life that could have changed you into a completely different person, right? And with everything that you went through in your life, it would have been, I mean, it would have been understandable if you did dang on flip sides. Like, if you did, but you didn't. You didn't. And that's why Spirit loves you so much. That's why Spirit acknowledges you so much. That's why Spirit wants you to have this. Okay? But y'all had to get out your own way. And now you guys have done that. And you guys have opened the door for Spirit to just lay everything at your feet. Right? Because at one point in time, again, y'all did have the people around you that wasn't supposed to benefit off of you. Okay, first off, ain't nobody supposed to benefit off of you unless you benefiting off them too. Okay, that's law. That Two of Cups energy. Okay, but yeah, y'all got out y'all own way and y'all started to do the work. Y'all stopped BSing. And so now this is why, I mean, it's law. Everything happening as it need to be, as it should be. Okay, and we give thanks for that. Ashe, ashe. Thank you so much. But guys, we're about to end this collective message, and we're gonna go ahead and hop into some personal questions. Okay, so for those of you guys who tuned in to the entire live, first and foremost, thank you so much for trusting me with your spiritual guidance. Ashe, thank you so much for watching the whole video. Again, if this did resonate in any way, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you guys are on TikTok and you guys want to follow me on YouTube, the YouTube is The Ascended Master Oracle. Go check it out. You guys can watch this video in its entirety, or maybe Facebook, or maybe YouTube will give you a different video of mine to watch. Ashe. But you guys can check it out there, because sometimes I am not on TikTok doing the collectives, but all the time I'm on YouTube doing the collectives. Ashe. It just really depends on if my tablet charged or not. I've been making very intentional decisions to make sure that it is, right? But sometimes it's just not, because my baby get up and she like, yeah, I want mommy tablet. Okay, so just know that. Okay, and again, if you guys would like a more personal reading, and you want to dig more into what you have and the things that you maybe need to change so that you can align quicker, whatever the case may be, then you guys can book your personal readings with me at Divine Ascension with Isis.square.site. Okay, it is in the link is in my bio if you're on TikTok. If you are on YouTube, the link is in the description of my YouTube channel. Okay, I do accept Afterpay. Ashe, if you guys want me to light a candle, Ashe, do some candle work for your spirit as we are evolving, as we are growing, to just be in alignment and just be more centered. Ashe, in your knowing, then you guys can book me for candle work. Okay, I do protection work, reversal work, self-love work, attraction work, money drawing work. Baby, I do it all. Okay, I do it all. So anyways, my loves, all of that you guys can find on the website. I do need to do like my cleansings. I need to put my cleansings on there, so I'll do that today. Okay, but check out the website, book me for a reading, book me for your candle work or your ritual work. Ashe, I also have ritual kits. Okay, so say you want to do it yourself, Ashe, I will have the palo, the sage. I will have, and when I say sage, I mean red dragon blood sage. That's the only sage I use. Okay, so that's the only sage that I sell, because I'm a hoodoo baby. So I only sell what we use in hoodoo. Ashe. And we will get more herbs and stuff on the site or whatever, however that goes. Okay. Maybe we won't, maybe we will. Who knows? Okay. But I am looking forward to getting more herbs and putting them on the site. So yeah, we do have that. The ritual kits come with everything you need to complete your ritual, even with directions. Okay, so I'll tell you how to cleanse your space, I'll tell you how to set it up, what day to do it, what time to do it, if you should do it for more than one day, Ashe, or if 2 to 3 days is good. Okay, I said more than one day, that's hoodoo. So in hoodoo, like a 2 3 day ritual is like a 1 day candle burn. So anyways, I love you all so very much. Y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. Be easy. Take it easy. Again, if spirit is calling for you guys to rest, make sure that you rest today. Okay. If you guys have any personal questions for me, get your donations ready. Alrighty. And I'm about to end this live because I don't want people to come on here thinking it's a collective live. And I'm doing personal questions. So I'm going to do that right now. We'll end this and we'll start another. I love you all so very much. Y'all have a good day. Be easy, be loved, be light. Don't take no bullshit. Peace.